Hey guys, Udub here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of Warhammer 40k Darktide, playing this on PC and on my Odyssey G9. Now looking here at the settings, I am playing this with all in-game settings set to max, including all ray tracing settings. So in prior videos, I've turned global illumination ray tracing off. In this case though, I do have it on. I have it on high, and to compensate, especially on the frame rate side, I am playing with DLSS set to performance. Now before going any further, a few things to note. First, if you enjoyed this video and the content on my channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Every little bit helps as we continue our road to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate your help as we grow the channel and expand our content. Also, down in the description, you can find a few different pieces of information, which include a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly, a 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally a full detailed list of my G9 picture settings and NVIDIA Control Panel settings. Overall, continuing to really enjoy this game. Again, just the overall combat loop, gameplay mechanics, everything about it is a ton of fun. Now, the big thing I wanted to address was that just with a lot of some of the updates that have come out so far, overall performance has definitely improved. Now, I am still getting some crashing here and there. Again, it's definitely not as bad as it was at launch, but again, I have had a few instances still of crashing the desktop. The big thing I want to note, though, was overall performance with ray tracing. So at launch, and again, one of the reasons I started basically playing in my initial videos, turning ray trace global illumination off, which was because its overall performance was rough. I mean, this even with a 3090 and this setup overall, I mean, it was pretty much impossible to maintain a 50+ FPS experience, really with any DLSS setting and trying to play with everything maxed out. Now, with updates that have come out so far, overall performance has definitely stabilized to a point where, for example, in this case, I'm able to play, granted with DLSS performance, but actually turning everything on, including ray tracing, and getting a pretty stable 50+ FPS experience. Now, one thing I did want to note, so when I record, I use NVIDIA Shadowplay. That's how I ultimately get the FPS counter on screen when editing the videos. I really want to note that though, because just with the overall demands of this game, Shadowplay, I enjoy using as a software just because of how light it is overall on performance. Now, this game in particular, though, this is very rare that it's this severe, but this game, when using recording of any type, has a pretty large impact. So, you know, about 5 to 8 FPS when recording. So, just wanted to note that because, again, when not recording and just generally playing, the performance is even stronger. Again, just want to note that, especially just thanks to all the updates with the game. And again, I am overall glad that the performance does feel more stable. And then the last thing of note, just regarding the screen itself. So the game supports 32:9 out the gate, so there's no issues with support in terms of getting the game to display properly. Right, just out the box, it's working, and it looks fantastic. Again, I'm loving this game, and especially loving playing it on the G9. With all that though, I'll go ahead and stop the commentary here. I appreciate you guys for your continued support. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, let me know down in the comments if you have any questions about the game or the display itself. And I'll talk to you later.
You are solid! Excessive force authorized! Watch, learn, reflect, wait! Done! We stand triumphant!
In my view. Too closed off. Hard to trust someone like that.
We're better off with her formidable mind on our side.
Hey, watch out!
Our pilot seems rather wayward.
I find her somewhat improper, verging on unsound.
We are all in the beneficent Emperor's hands.
This route's one way.
Pulpit's preacher!
These are lawless times! No one is safe! Smaller! The enemy is embedded!
Eliminating primary target!
Requesting Medicaid!
Is the Lex always just? Perhaps not, but it's the best
Keep
we've
close!
got.
We've got company! Faith shall be our honor!
Reinforcements are on their way. Stay alive.
Engaging war protocols! It's going to rupture!
Shotgunner! Keep it down! Please verify! Shotgunner!
Fire on the way! They seek to reclaim the station! They will fail! They ain't got the training, and we do! I do! Engaging priority target! You leave me no choice! Fire down! That's all the dead up!
Direct down and engage.
The time of judgment is at hand. Do not be found wanting.
Ammo, quickly!
And now you are done. All that is left to do is leave.
My weapon is empty!